Karnataka. I'm here today with the team from Trash to Pay. They're doing some scintillating work. We're delighted to have him. Um, Olukosi, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about your Web3 journey.
Good morning, everyone. Dear, my name is Olukosi Ismaila Abambe. I'm the developer for Trust to Pay. Basically, I started my Web3 journey as far back as 2021. That's years ago. I started as a website developer. When I was from there, I did training with ALX, where I was trained on how to use Python for development. Then from there, interested in Web3 blockchain, in Web3. So from there, I learned with BSB blockchain. So I had different certificates as a BSB developer. Then later on, I moved on to Solana development. So basically, I develop application in both Solana and BSB blockchain.
Amazing. Super cool. Akshay, let's hear from you. Akshay, are you there? I think we lost him. Olukosi, tell us a little bit more about the problem that y'all are solving.
The problem we are trying to solve at
OpenACI
Trust to
hackathon.
Pay
From there, we
is
started working as a
simple
team,
and
and now I am here.
Okay, great. I think we lost him. Tell us more about the problem you're solving.
so the problem we are solving at Trust to Pay is basic. It has to do with waste. So we discovered that our people are not having good uh, waste disposal attitude. So that's what we are trying to correct. We are trying to incentivize disposal of waste. So in such a way that people that generate waste and dispose it will be rewarded. People that are collecting waste, the same thing with people that are processing waste and the recyclers. Participants in waste management are going to be rewarded. So that's the problem we are trying to solve our environment to be more clean by driving the attitude of doing it by our people rather than forcing them.
Amazing. Very cool. Why don't you go ahead and share your screen? Show us what the platform actually looks like.
All right, I'll be glad to do that.
Akshay, you cut off a little bit there. We wanted to learn a little bit more about you.
Sorry. So myself, Akshay, as you know, so I am working here as technical and community analyst, and it's very fine environment to work with Trust to Pay.
Very cool. Okay, we're able to see your screen.
Okay,
Let's dive into the demo. Yeah.
so Trust Pay, here we come.
Okay, so Ulukosi is pulling up his screen right now. We're about to see what Trash to Pay is all about.
Yes.
Ulukosi, we can't see the demo just yet. Okay,
Can
now
you
we're
see
in.
it?
Let's go. Yes. Walk us through it.
Let me, it's because I've done some testimonial on it. So let me sign out and I will, okay. So basically this Trust to Pay, these are Connect Wallet button, how it works, the features. Basically what we are doing is we are trying to reward uh, waste disposing activities. So turn your trash into cash. So you interact with this wallet by connecting your BSV wallet. It's a project that is built on a BSV blockchain. So you can start as a user or you join us as a collector. Under collector, we have two activities there. You can join as someone that will be collecting the waste and giving it to processors. You can also join as processor that process the waste, either by burning, incineration, or others. And you can also join as a recycler, people that recycle the waste. Here are the simple steps to on how the form is working. There will be a request for picking up waste disposal. So the user that generates the waste will request for a pickup. So by that, a particular collector, people that collect waste will be assigned to collect it. So by the request of the user. So upon collection, the collector will scan the QR code on a collecting on a waste bin that this user is using. So by scanning that QR code, there will be a transaction that will occur. Then that transaction will be sent. That transaction will serve as a proof of waste disposal. So that will be sent to the blockchain, which is what's on chain platform on BSV. So that's what's authorized the payment of this user that disposes waste that will get. Then the collector will take the waste either to a processing plant or if they are also the processor. If the collector is just collecting waste and taking it to processing plant, in that case, upon reaching the processing plant, there will be a QR code on the van of the collector as well. So upon reaching the processing plant, to have an evidence that this collector actually turned waste to the processing plant too will scan the collector's QR code. Then from processing plant, once they finish their processing, then there is a QR code to be scanned as well. The same way with a recycler, if the processing plant happen to be a recycler, their QR code too will be scanned. So at the end of the day, everyone gets their own reward for participating in the platform. So on the platform, we have blockchain that serve as a digital ledger for every transaction that is taking place. Then there will be instant reward for every action that is taking place on the platform. Then it's purposely designed to have environmental impact, meaning that every contribution of users are being tracked. Then there will be what impact they have on the environment is determined by the amount of carbon emission they have saved. Then there
Amazing.
will be
That's so cool.
yeah. So there will be crypto earnings as well, which is T2P units, which is the token for incentive that will be given to the that have actually participated in waste disposal. Then there will be real-time tracking of how the waste is moved from time to time, and it's going to be community driven. The value of the T3 is actually going to be determined by the community. And this is seen in our tokenomics because according to our tokenomics, about closer to 50% of the token is actually for community. So they are majorly the driving force behind it. And you can see, and while you help the planet, all these activities is to help our planet to make it more safer for all of us to live. So for regular pickup, there are token reward for recyclable waste. So this is in order to encourage people to move ahead and be sorting their waste so that it will become much easier for processors to process. So for sorting waste into recycle and giving recyclable waste, there will be extra bonus for that. Then for uh, someone that is giving his waste, turning his waste out for disposal regularly, there will be reward for that, as well as reward for what? for people that actually refer more participants onto the platform. So,
Very cool.
yeah. Now, let's say a user that wants to get started and start, someone who wants to register on our platform. So, as a first timer, the person will have to interact with his wallet. So, it will prompt connect your wallet, and the wallet is BSV wallet. So, I'm connecting. Here we've implemented two wallets. One we have cash, then we have Electron SV. So let's say I want to use Electron SV. This I want to get my own. I want to get my own wallet address from here
Very
because
secure here. I like that.
Electron SV Expose wallet. So
Hmm.
I'm putting in my password. So I'm typing in my password. So
Okay.
here comes my password. I pick my wallet address from here. So I'll go back to pick Electron SV, then paste my wallet address. So it has opened. I've connected here. Now it's prompting me to pay 100 Satoshi for registration. So we did it this way so that uh, we can actually have a proof of registration because upon registration here, upon signing, I mean, upon continue as a user here, there will be transaction. 100 BSV is going to be deducted from my account. So that 100 BSV is my registration fee, and that's what I use to register as a user. Another thing that is implemented there is that upon registration, a user is going to have a QR code. So that QR code is what the user will be downloaded, and that code
Right.
is what the user will paste on the on
So
his
you can actually
result.
track everything. Of course, everything is kind of like run on these, QR
Yes.
codes because I think a lot of people would ask, how is it that you actually narrow down and figure out how people are accountable about their trash? Correct.
Yes, yes. So that's why at the point of the user creation, we implement it so that each
Mm,
user will be will be unique on on the platform.
very cool.
So
And talk to us more about the token utility.
fine. The token utility, we design the platform in such a way that it encourages the use of local currency, which means the user can dispose waste with their fiat. For example, in Nigeria, the user can use Naira to dispose their waste. So meaning at the point of collection of waste, the waste collector can collect certain amount of money for that, but it won't be too much. We will ensure that the money will not be too much so that it won't
Very
discourage.
cool.
Then it will even serve as a encouragement for instant reward for the collector. So that's
Okay.
paid with Naira. Then for the UP, which is unit for incentive, it can also be used for uh, settlement of payment on the platform as well. Then it's majorly
Uh,
going to be the token for rewarding the activities on the platform. So for
amazing.
somebody who is having it, the person can also convert it. There's a way we implemented conversion of that token into BSV or into Satoshi. So for someone who's willing to get it in form of uh, cryptocurrency in another unit can actually get that. So it's basically what we use as it's basically a utility that is used for different activity on the platform for rewarding as well as for settling of activities.
Very
So
cool.
it will be accessible by both people and for all participants on the platform. Then it's also having interaction with the reward cryptocurrency as well.
Excellent. Very cool. Well, heading into token launch, wish you the absolute best of luck. Anything you want to mention heading into TGE?
Yes. We are very happy to launch our. We are seeking funds from Siren AI, and we are very happy to have something to do with Siren AI and everything Siren AI is standing for. So with
Awesome.
that, it means that we create our platform on BSG blockchain, but we are actually a fund through Siren AI, which is using a Solana platform. It was a kind of cross-chain infrastructure. So
Absolutely.
our safe tokens will soon be available on the on the Solana platform. So and that is as a result of support of Siren AI. So we encourage supporters to help support our project, and we promise is always going. I mean, it's always going to be a better move to make our earth more clean and to give us clean cities, which is is very important for our earth.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it and best of luck.
Thank you. You are very great.